Hey guys, I'm Jessica Taylor with Hawks TV, and just announced today the Atlanta Hawks have hired a new president of basketball operations and general manager, Danny Ferry. Danny, welcome to the team.
Great to be here. Thank you. Excited.
Awesome. Well, you had a very good situation in San Antonio. Can you kind of just talk about why you're excited to have left there and become part of the Atlanta Hawks?
Well, no one's excited to leave the Spurs. First of all, it's a great organization. Peter Holt, Greg Popovich, R.C. Buford. Been wonderful to me and my family, and obviously it's a place that has had unbelievable success over the years and a place I've enjoyed. That being said, I was going to leave if there was the right opportunity for me, I thought, to run a program, and looked at things over the last few years and just really felt comfortable with this. I felt a great level of comfort with the combination of Bruce Levinson's humble look at how things have gone over the past. Although they've done really well, I think there was a sense of humility that things can be better, and just the passion and the commitment, the energy in his eyes, and you could feel it in his heart that he really wanted to do this thing the right way for a long time and build a program that is a championship level program that can have success that's really built to last.
All right. Well, from what I understand, basketball was an integral part of your upbringing. So can you kind of just talk about how all of that plays into your career now?
I grew up in basketball. My father played in the NBA for 10 years. He was actually on the St. Louis Hawks. My brother was drafted by the Atlanta Hawks. So I have some of that in my background, although that has nothing to do why I'm here. I grew up around the game. My father was a general manager for 20 years. I played for, a long time and went right into the front office. So basketball has always been a big part of my life, and it's something I'm very passionate about. I've been very fortunate. This whole thing. I mean, it's crazy how lucky we all are to be doing this, and something I'm really going to enjoy while I'm here in Atlanta for sure.
Great. Well, you were a star at Duke, and you won championships as an executive and as a player. So all of which are great accomplishments. What maybe is your favorite memory amongst all of those?
Well, we won a couple championships in San Antonio, and those were wonderful. Just the whole cycle of a year when you do something like that, and the special feeling at the end was an incredible thing just to be a part of. And I'm hopeful that that's something that if we work hard and do the things that we need to do here, that we can build a program that someday has a parade in downtown Atlanta, and the energy of the city really gets behind it. It's the great thing about a championship. It just brings the whole community together. Everything. I mean, every race, color, socio-economic thing. It's an incredible energy that takes over a city, and that'd be an awesome thing to do in a city like Atlanta.
Well, you talk about a winning culture. What I guess is your approach behind building that?
Well, I think the approach has got many levels. First of all, I think we're going to try to build a very progressive, systematic approach to how we do things. There's going to take some investment in infrastructure for that to happen. Not everything in a good basketball program can be counted. It all counts, but not everything can be counted. So some of the stuff in the medical program, some of the things in analytics, a lot of things that people don't see. Ownership has made a very strong commitment in investing in things like that. I think having good people, whether it's people in the front office, on the coaching staff, or the players, that are unselfish, that are character people, that are hardworking, building a program with those type of people and having those traits as a program is really important to me as well.
Well, do you have any people who have kind of influenced you on and off the court to get you to where you are today?
I have a lot of people that have influenced me. I've been very fortunate to be around some wonderful people, from my high school coach Morgan Wooten to Coach K, to Coach Pop. I've been very fortunate to be around some great basketball people, but none of them have been more influential than my big brother and my dad and my family. And I've been, like I said, we're playing basketball. This is great, and we're getting paid well to do it, and we make people happy when we win. It's a great thing that we all get to do, and I'm excited to be here in Atlanta. I'm excited to move my family here, and dig into making this a really good program.
You touched a little bit earlier on your brother being drafted by the Hawks. Can you kind of just explain that a little bit for those who might not be aware?
My brother was the 7th round pick of the Atlanta Hawks in like 1985. My dad played in the NBA for 10 years. He played for the Pistons, the Bullets, and the Hawks. And the Hawks when they were in St. Louis. So there is a little lineage there. I didn't think about when I was going through this whole process, but now that it's, now that I'm here and have kind of reflected upon it all, pretty interesting.
Well, you're bringing your family to Atlanta.
They are here. They got in last night. They are very excited. I was surprised. Kids picking them up and moving them can be hard, but they're all very excited to be here, and this is going to be a wonderful place to raise a family.
All right, and I guess as a last question, what is one thing you would like to say to all the Atlanta Hawks fans out there?
I'd love to say a million things to them, and and we'll have the opportunity to do that over time. But that you're going to have a group of people here in Atlanta working for the Hawks that are going to be very passionate about bringing them a lot of excitement, something they can be proud of, and I'm looking forward to working with Rick Sund coming up here with Larry Drew to start the process of building on the good things that have already happened here already.
Okay, well, thank you for your time and welcome to the Hawks.
Thank you very much. Great to be here.